What's up, guys? This is just a quick update today. As you can see by the background picture I have for this video, I got paid today, so I went ahead and pre-ordered Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi. It's pretty much all ready to go. It looks like they're going to be doing the preload on the 21st, and it will be playable on the 23rd, which I have to subtract a day from both of those dates since, you know, they're like 17 hours ahead of me. But I've got that all squared away. Pretty much the only thing I need to do at this point is install my USB 3.0 card, which I haven't done, and I need to get the capture card from my friend. I will do that probably at some point this week. He's busy doing some other things, but it looks like I'm pretty much all ready to go. I know I haven't been doing much with DMC4 Special Edition. Part of that is just because, you know, I'm kind of like practicing. I want to try to get the characters and my skill level to a presentable state before I go too hard on it. But like I said, it's not really a big, high-profile project for me. You know, the reality of it is I can't compete with people who've been playing the game for almost a decade. You know, if I hadn't gotten my 360 hard drive stolen way back when, and I had gotten the PC version with the debug mode a lot earlier, probably maybe I would have been able to compete with those people. But it's kind of similar to like jumping into a fighting game like 5 years after it came out, when the, you know, metagame has been pretty much already fully decided and nothing's going to change. It's pretty much people are just going to you know, have that same high skill ceiling. I am going to try to put out some pretty cool stuff for it, but I'm not going to make any promises. I'm also going to be pretty busy with DFO. As you know, they're finally releasing the Female Slayer on DFO Global in about 5 days, actually, so I'm going to be playing that. I lost my Korean DNF account shortly before she was added to that version of the game, so it's going to be completely new for me. You're noticing, you know, the videos that I put up for DFO tend to be pretty decent, I guess, mid-level play, or high-level, whatever you want to call it, you know, because I have years of experience with those classes, whereas these classes of Female Slayer, I'm going to be making a Sword Master and a Vagabond, most likely. I'm going to buy whatever cash shop package they have for the Sword Master. I'm not sure if I'm really going to have the money to do two, but I will be playing that quite a bit. What I plan on doing as well is once I get the capture card and I get it installed and hopefully I don't have any problems, I'm going to try to do a week of Basara, and that'll be pretty similar to what Maximilian does when a new fighting game comes out. You know, he'll put up like a week's worth of content for a game, you know, trying to hype it up. I would like to do that. I do need to get some practice in. I do need to finish grinding up the currencies so that I can get an all, you know, new move revision video out for you guys as soon as possible. I hope that I'll be able to do that. One Sanitarium is probably going to help me with that. I just haven't been able to stream it because my capture card has been on the fritz. I hope that I will be able to sell that to somebody, but, you know, being the somewhat, you know, honest person that I am, you know, I'm going to have to tell them up front that, you know, hey, this thing has given me nightmares for years. I don't know if it will actually work. I can probably get $80 to $90 for it. I will try to put that towards other things in the Summer of Style, but I also wanted to promote my PayPal and my Patreon. You know, now that I have better internet, I have been streaming and recording with Shadowplay, which allows for streaming and recording in 60 FPS despite my slow CPU that I have in here. I was thinking of opening up and doing some like requests. You know, if you back me on Patreon or you help me out on PayPal, you can go ahead and feel free to, you know, suggest or request something for me to do. Obviously, it's limited to the games that I have. You know, if you've seen something in the past, if you like a more detailed guide, if you like some kind of run, nothing too masochistic, hopefully, you know, something within reason. If you want it done, you know, I can go ahead and do it. I am kind of held back by my daily release schedule. I may have to break my backlog at some points to do this, but if anyone's interested, you know, if you help me out in any way, and you want something in return, you can go ahead and hit me up and I'll do what I can. I'll also even go the extra mile. You know, if you have a Twitch channel or a Twitch stream or a YouTube channel, I will go ahead and promote your channel, you know, as long as you play similar stuff that I do. We're trying to grow the community here. I'm going to post my links in the description. Right now I have paid off Basara, but you know, I am going to have to spend money on other things throughout the summer, and if I continue to do YouTube. Even if I don't continue to do YouTube, I am going to have to get upgrades at some point for Twitch and stuff, so I'll post my links in the description. if you help me out and you have any kind of reasonable request for me, you go ahead and hit me up. Preferably either do it in the comments, do it in the PayPal donation or Patreon comments, or just hit me up on Twitter, because as you know, YouTube private messages are like barely visible. Like, I have to physically check my email. Even then, sometimes I don't get them. So hit me up on one of those outlets if you guys help me out, and I'll do what I can to fulfill your request. But that said, the Summer of Style, I know it started off pretty poorly. I had to do some adjustments on my end to fix DMC4 Special Edition. I really don't know why I can't stream it. I don't know, it may just be like some kind of driver compatibility issue. It could probably do with like a full like driver clean or uninstall or something, but I've got that working now. Basara 4 Sumeragi has been fully paid off. I just need to figure out how to pre-order it. And One Piece, I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that, to be honest. I am interested in playing it, but if you've been following what's been going on with Koei's recent ports on Steam, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be dropping $50, $60 on it on day one without some kind of consensus from somebody. I'm going to be looking for some port reviews, kind of like the ones that I do, to see if anybody has actually bought it. I'm going to let somebody else be the guinea pig, because unfortunately, I don't make that much money doing this, and I really don't want to drop money on a port that I'm barely going to be able to use. I kind of dodged a bullet with DMC4 Special Edition. Thanks to Shadowplay, my family gave me a spare video card that they had that had Shadowplay. I'm able to play that, but I really don't want to go into One Piece and end up not being able to play it, or just having some stupid issue. So we'll see what happens with that. I would like to use it to conclude the Summer of Style, but in the event that I can't, I had some other things in store, possibly. DFO will probably be in there at some point. I heard they did some optimization on closers. They made the game not require such a ridiculous, computer rig to play a simple little beat-em-up game like that. I was thinking of going back to that. Critica, unfortunately, I don't know how to fix the glitch where my character can't move, so that game's pretty much RIP. I don't really think there's anything I can do with that. I will try to find some other alternative things. Streets of Fury EX, I've been talking to the developers, and they've said that they're going to be adding some pretty cool post-release updates to that. They said they're probably going to add some kind of defensive mechanic. There's going to be a training mode, additional content and characters as well. So I'll probably be doing some speed runs and maybe some guides for that. I noticed that people have been making a resurgence in Tokiden content simply because it's on PC. Obviously being Vita and PS4 exclusive, neither of those consoles have a large install base compared to like the PS3 and PC. I noticed there's been a resurgence in like a demand for those, so I might go back to that. If you have any specific guides that you'd like me to make, you can go ahead and do that. Obviously that's not something you need to donate for. If you just straight up want it, go ahead and let me know, and I'll see what I can do. So thanks for watching. If you want to support me, my Patreon and PayPal are in the description, and like I said, if you help me out in any way at all, you can go ahead and let me know what kind of video you like, be it a guide, a walkthrough, I can do a level or tutorial or anything like that. Peace.